Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the
the
Elden
background.
Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
I'll be in
A
it, kissing
war
me too.
from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to
Came
us
over this
all.
game, bro. All the way up in order.
Chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless.
Boy, when I tell you I try to play this game, I die every time.
Tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between.
Real, I
To
suck at this
stand
one.
before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Become the Elden Lord. We're gonna try to do that. Okay. We need our tour guide.
Ability friends, we have medium inputs that want to be delivered as a safe process. I have all these guys that I've already made in my lots of time of playing. We're gonna go ahead and pick the blue guy today. Okay, so this is where the game starts you off. The first thing you want to do is go to the menu, go to equipment, and direct your attention to equipment loads. This is going to be the most important thing. You always want to be as light or medium equipment loads, never want to be as heavy, especially overburdened, because your roll is just going to be a lot worse. You get more invincibility frames when you have medium and light loads, so we're going to go ahead and remove the helmet. So now we're at medium loads, and as you can see, our roll is going to be a lot better. You always want to be at medium load because dodging is like the most important thing in this game.
How the hell you die?
If you just have a worse dodge, you're going to be taking a lot more damage. So yeah, there's that. Now the reason I removed the helmet is because the strength tool that we have for the longsword is just arguably better. It's probably going to be the better option. It's easier to use. You get the better weapon skill. Now this part is a very small section. It's going to lead out to a boss, of which is going to be like a scripted death. You don't really mean to beat it right now because it has a lot of health. You don't have any healing. We don't really do good damage. It's just kind of there to just kill you. I don't really know what the exact one beater for the longsword is just arguably better. It's probably going to be the better option. It's easier to use. You get the better weapon skill. Now this part is this very small section. It's just going to lead out to
Will we
a
just jump
boss,
off
of
that
which is going
mode?
to be like a scripted death.
Oh.
You don't really mean to beat it right now because it has a lot of health. You don't have any healing. We don't really do good damage. It's just kind of there to just kill you. I don't really know
Drop
what
off the
the
dot?
exact purpose of it is, but it's maybe to like introduce you to the fact that the game is going to be somewhat challenging. Now, yes, you can kill this boss, and yes, it actually will result in getting a weapon, but arguably the weapon that we have right now is just better, and you can come back to that section later on anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Now, when you do die, it will just teleport you somewhere else and just play a cutscene. We're not going to bother playing the cutscene because, you know, I don't really care to watch. But first thing we're going to do is go straight down to this cave because this is going to be...
So I gotta fight old dude first. Okay. We gonna see. I said you gonna fight somebody. There's gonna be something now. Hold on. Oh! Oh no! What? What happened? I died already? This game ain't for me.
Honestly, I'm just gonna skip through it. You guys can obviously like take your time if you're a new player, so you can see what's going on. This little white dot right here is a grace. These are gonna...
You said you're gonna die already, so it's gonna take you to a certain place you're gonna go to. Alright. I died in 2 seconds.
Anyway, so it's not the big path. The long sword is just arguably better. It's probably going to be the better option. It's easier to use. You get the better weapon skill. Now, this part is a very small section. It's just going to lead out to a boss, of which is going to be like a scripted death. You're not really meant to beat it right now because it has a lot of health. You don't have any healing. We don't really do good damage. It's just kind of there to just kill you. I don't really know what the exact purpose of it is, but it's maybe to like introduce you to the fact that the game is going to be somewhat challenging. Now, yes, you can kill this boss, and yes, it actually will result in getting a weapon, but arguably the weapon that we have right now is just better, and you can come back to this section later on anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Now, when you do die, it will just teleport you somewhere else and just play a cutscene. We're not going to bother playing the cutscene because, you know, I don't really care to watch. But first thing we're going to do is go straight down to this cave because this is going to be the tutorial section.
I'm in a cave.
Honestly, I'm just going to skip through. You guys can obviously like take your time if you're a new player, so you can see what's going on. This little white dot right here is a
I didn't get that.
These are going to serve as your checkpoints. You can rest at them to give you your health and your healing back, and all of your healing items, which you actually did just acquire, because the healing of the Crimson Tears and the Flask of the Cerulean Tears. This one is going to heal your HP. This one is going to restore your FP, which your FP...
I ain't getting none of that. What are you talking about?
Spells and your skills. When you use those, the FP bar will just end up getting decreased. Now, I'm not going to honestly like read everything that the tutorial is going to say. The gameplay is just pretty straightforward. You just like attack things, you lock things, and you dodge things when you need to be dodged. It's really not that complex. Honestly, you can beat the entire game just only spamming like R1 and just dodging attacks. Now yes, the shield combat is still pretty viable. I myself personally don't really use it that much because it is better off dodging in almost every single instance. Because blocking does consume a lot of stamina, but I myself personally don't really care to use them, but they're definitely very good for beginners because it gets you used to like the combos and memorizing all the enemies' movesets, because if you don't know how to dodge the movesets and you time it incorrectly, you're going to get hit. Whereas holding the block button means you have to time anything. You can just hold onto it, wait for like the weapons to deflect off, and then you just attack. It's really cool. Now, as you saw, it did just tell you about like, skills and weapon skills. Every single weapon, including shields, has its own skill, and when you click the left trigger button or L2, actually will perform the skill. Being that we have a shield in our left hand, it will default to using the shield weapon skill, which this one is going to be parry. If you want to use the weapon skill of your actual weapon itself, you have to two-handed, which is by triangle and R1, and then you can go ahead and use the skill, which the straight sword actually gets one of the better skills in the game. It seems very basic and not flashy at all, but it does go into a stance, which the first version does like a nice upward cut, very quick, high damaging, and this one has longer animation that does even more damage. Doesn't really consume much FP at all, and it just performs extremely well. Now, at this point, the game is going to introduce a stealth-based mechanic. You can go ahead and crouch walk, and just take your time, and enemies won't really get aggroed. It's not really something they really use much. There might be certain situations where you kind of want to use stealth, but for the most part, you can just like run in there and just like spam your attacks, and you will be perfectly fine.
So what
Now, here in the game, it's going to introduce stance breaking. Stance breaking is when, if you do enough damage, enemies will end up getting staggered, and when they get staggered, they're vulnerable to like a very high damaging attack. And you tend to do higher stance damage when using a charged heavy attack, doing a guard counter or using weapon skills. But as you can see, enemy got staggered, and then when you stand right in the middle of the enemy and use R1 or use your light attack, you'll do a very high damaging riposte attack. So yes, stance breaking is going to be like one of the best things to you can
I like
actually do
how
in
you
this
can
game.
check the camera position
This
around
is a stake
terrain,
in America.
and you
This
can
actually
take
has
them
another
out.
checkpoint, you can actually rest in it, but if you actually die nearby, it actually will teleport you next to the Stake America. These are like littered all throughout the world. They kind of tend to be next to like bosses mainly. But we're leading up to our first
I don't know if this
boss,
gap
which is
is
going
here.
to be just a regular tutorial boss. It's not going to have much health at all. We're going to introduce another mechanic. Yeah, guard counter. So when you have shields, you can just hold on to block. Once you form a
strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
So what am I supposed to do, bro? In each area you find some of the other players. The hell is that? Now, I don't know about this game, yeah, let's see. Look at him. Do I fight him or? That's the sword for me. Look, that dude big as hell. I'm supposed to fight him? You doing a bad guy. Tell me what's
like
going
on to attack. In most cases, you'll do very high stance damage, which, as you can see, they did a stance break, and then you can go ahead and do the reverse follow-up attack and do a lot of damage. That is the tutorial completed. Good job. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and move along. You can skip the entire tutorial if you want to. It doesn't really result in
I
much.
need everything,
It did give you
bro.
about 600 runes. As you can see at the bottom right, that is going to be your currency.
I'm waiting on
You're
my
going to need to
tutorial,
look
bro.
up and actually buy things off the merchants. But at this point, we're just going to continue on to the first area. Here is another grace. This little fog section to the right is going to be
I don't
a
know if I'm
dungeon.
gonna
You can
fight
come
you,
back here
dude.
later. It basically just introduces the mechanic of stone sword keys. You need stone sword keys to like open up these little gargoyle-based things, and then the
This
fog will
ain't
get
it.
removed. And you can now access the dungeons. This thing is basically this co-op-based stuff. I forget what these do exactly, but it's just meant for like online and co-op. I think one of them items can help you like remove yourself from that online session, and I think the other one can help you summon other people. But here we are leading up to the very first area in the game, Limgrave. Now this is a very large section, one of many areas in the game, and honestly, you can spend about like 10 to 15 hours just in this one area alone just doing exploration. Now us, we are not going to do that. Being that this is an open world game, there are plenty of areas open right at the beginning.
I need to see what I got
You
to
can actually
do.
go to those areas and pick up some very good items, and then come back without any type of repercussion at all. It's not going to affect anything. It doesn't require
Yeah,
you to
dude,
kill
big
anything
as
as
hell,
well.
like
It
that.
doesn't take any skill. It's just going to require just a bunch of running, but it's going to be very beneficial. So now I guess line up the first race here. You can talk to this NPC. He doesn't really do anything for us. He does introduce the function of the deserve map in this game. So yes, there isn't actually anything here. We can actually pick up maps, which we'll get into in a little bit. This is another online-based item. I think this is the one that actually helps you
What
be able
is
to
it?
summon enemies. You're gonna like interact with this thing to like actually summon people for online co-op. I'm just gonna go up here and just jump off this ledge just to tell you guys that fall damage is very forgiving in this game. You can jump off a ledge that high and not take any type of damage, which is really nice to know. These are a bunch of fruits. These are going to be your crafting materials. You can actually go kill passive wildlife creatures. They're all running away from me right now. But you can kill them in basically like one hit almost every single time and get a bunch of crafting materials. Now the crafting mechanic is honestly, it can be ignored. Almost every single person that's played this game kind of ignores the crafting mechanic because it doesn't really serve as much of a use. As you can see, there's like a big enemy right there. This boss is probably going to kill you more times than not because he has a lot of health and does a lot of damage, but it kind of serves as a purpose as to like, you know, you're doing an open world game, so you kind of can come back later. There's a bunch of areas that you can explore, go kill the other easier bosses first, and then come back to this guy. So it kind of serves
Okay,
like a
I
nice
ain't gotta
balance.
fight him. Did I already come from here?
Here is going to be merchants. This is the first merchant. There's going to be plenty of merchants in every single area. They sell a bunch of cool stuff. Sometimes a bunch of useless things. The only thing that we really need to buy of this guy is going to be the crafting kit. Even though I just said that the crafting system is kind of just useless.
How you
don't
got
really
money?
worry about it. it's nice to just have at least because, you know, you can actually craft some types of things. You can actually go look into it. At the moment, we don't really have much that we can craft. The whole system with the crafting is very unintuitive. There's like 1,000 different types of cookbooks that are all scattered everywhere. It's not really the most like, fun thing to try and explore. So if you're a new player, I wouldn't really bother trying to worry about the crafting system right now. It can be something that you actually look into like halfway through your playthrough once you're really familiar with all the mechanics. Now, this is going to be where you level up your weapons. Now you can level up your weapons here, but it's not really going to be the main way to do it because you can only level up your weapon to +3 when you do it at this little section right here. Now, leveling up your weapons does require smithing stones or summer stones, which we'll get into in just a little bit, but for right now, we need to go get our mount, our little horse, so we can ride throughout this section because running is definitely not ideal, and yeah, just it's such a big game that you're gonna need your horse, and the sooner we get it, the better. Now you can actually go ahead and kill these enemies along the way. I'm not gonna really bother. It's in like a narrow passageway anyway. There's some items along the way. Nothing really necessary, but you just keep heading north until you see that little grace in the distance that's just in front of that gate front. Gotta go light that bad boy up, and then we can go get our horse. So here we are, and yes, there's going to be plenty of checkpoints in this game, so you don't have to really worry about it being too difficult from getting from boss to boss. The game just litters so many checkpoints at you, it's not even funny, but when you rest at this grace in particular, it actually does summon this NPC that can talk to you. I'm not going to watch the cutscene, you guys can watch it if you want to. But this lady is going to give us two things, the ability to level up, and also it's going to give us our horse. Just go exhaust her.
Where you go?
That's just in front of that gate front. Gotta go light that bad boy up, and then we can go get our horse. So here we are, and yes, there's gonna be plenty of checkpoints in this game, so you don't have to really worry about it being too difficult from getting from boss to boss. The game just litters so many checkpoints at you, it's not even funny, but when you rest at this race in particular, it actually does summon this NPC that can talk to you. I'm not gonna watch the cutscene, you guys can watch it if you want to. But this lady is gonna give us two things, the ability to level up, and also it's going to give us our horse. Just go to exhaust her dialogue, she'll give us the spectral steed whistle, and that is going to help us summon a horse, which is awesome. Now the horse is going to be in your inventory, and you can use it like this, but obviously going into your inventory every time you use it. It's not to be good, so what I recommend instead is to put it in your pouch. As you can see on the right side of the screen, this is a pouch. I'll click triangle on the because we don't really need this item, and it goes switch out with the spectral steed whistle. So now, when you hold onto the triangle button, and click up on the D-pad, it summons a horse. So it's just going to be much easier than having to navigate through like all these different types of like, you know, menus and things like that. But yes, this is going to be like, you know, the first main section. You can actually try and clear out this little village if you want to. I'm not going to really bother. I'm going to introduce a couple of different things though. When you see characters like this, there's going to be like chests that tend to have like weapons. Stop hitting me please. Another thing you're going to know is that there's going to be plenty of maps around. The maps will be on these little types of structures right here.
I was trying to go where this dude just went. Look, I gotta learn how to play, bro. What the hell they got going? I don't see how Kai and Duke play this, bro. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Breathe. I need that horse for a short. It's too much damn walking. Can you run in this? I don't know about this game, y'all. The Elden Ring? I don't see the hype. Is this the old lady you talking about? This might be it. Who is this? Yeah. What's two of them? You want to smoke too? What's in his pockets? No, this might be done. Come on. Come on. I got you slipping. What's this? Knives. I'm looking for that old lady. I can get my horse. It's an old lady somewhere. I don't see her. Why are you running for? What the hell is that? What? Bro, this game is all over the place. I'm looking for an old lady so I can get me a horse. If you know how to play this game, let me know in the chat. I don't see no old lady nowhere. She might be in here. Let me check. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me. We gotta be inconspicuous. Why you see me coming? We're gonna pop up off the bed. Come on. Ah, that's cheap. That double team look. Come here. Hey. Yeah. I ain't know they had wolves on their team. Yeah, what they got going on? The hell they got going on? Bro, I need help on this. I need help on this bitch. Oh, this ain't going good, bro. I need help. Hold on. Tell me, I need help playing this game, bro. This is not it. Send help. This is not it for me. Send help. How the hell y'all play this? This ain't for me. Shit. This is not it. Very helpful. You know? Then help. I didn't need a picture for that one. I just need a picture because I need somebody to teach me how I'm gonna put in that help. They didn't need help. Discord. Bro, I need help with this Elden Ring, bro. This ain't it, bro. Keep dying. I need help. I need help with this Elden Ring, bro. This ain't it, bro. Keep dying. I need help. Bro, I need help with this Elden Ring. That ain't it for me. Elden Ring is not for me. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. It's not it for me. I don't want to give up. Man, it's not it for me, bro. It's not it. It's not it. I tried, bro. It ain't it. It's not it. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. This damn game hard as hell, bro. I wasted my money buying the game, didn't I? Hell yeah. I wasted my money. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, we can get online on here, bro. This ain't it, bro. Maybe trying to go stream and play battles, but this ain't it. It's not it. For real. Online battle, bro. This ain't it. This ain't it. Stick to what I know. This game ain't working, boo-boo. I need something I know how to play.
Never go back on what I say. That's my ninja way.
Do I get to pick somebody else?
I'll read your every move.
I gotta stay with him. He's 16, level 52. I'm level 2, level 1. This ain't it. I'm gonna get spanked. Sheesh.
Round one. Begin.
I've got you.
What the hell was that?
Heavenly hand power.
Help! 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 Help!
This jutsu is known as Kiri.
Ah, that's tough.
With this clap of thunder, begone.
That's tough. That's tough.
I'm here.
Let me fight.
The victor has been decided.
Spank me. Spank me.
Round two. Begin.
Dragon Flame!
Damn, you got it.
I'll hit you! Just look, I'll hit you!
Hey, Tussy, boy.
How do you like
I
this?
don't know, he's a bad boy. How you supposed to see? Can you go through him? He's banking. He's banking. He's banking.
Now's our chance.
He's banking. Yeah, I barely got it hit.
Dodge this.
Yeah. I barely got it hit.
Dodge this.
Hey, game that ain't for me, buddy.
This jutsu is known as Kiri.
Game that ain't for me.
With this clap of thunder, no one's
I
taking
wonder
over
why
the
I
ninja
don't
world
know.
as long as I'm here. Begone!
Game that ain't for me.
The victor has been decided.
Please. Game that ain't
I'll
for
give
me.
you credit. You were tougher than I anticipated.
No, I don't lie to me. I was not. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I got spanked. Don't lie to me, buddy. Please. Don't lie to me. The capital is spanked. Don't lie to me, buddy. Don't lie to me, G. Nigga, we got spanked. About a good battle. I don't know what game I'm good at. Shit. I'm good at none of these games. Shit. None of these games, man. They be playing these games 24/7, that's why. Put me against somebody else on my level. Put me on somebody on my level. Put me on somebody on my level. Please. I ain't trying to be like them shit. Put me on somebody on my level. For real. Man, I ain't got no games, bro. I don't play no games, bro. Crazy thing about it. I'm not a game player, bro. Me playing games, bro, it's crazy. I be trying, boy. Let me see. See if I can do something on here, bro. Boy, I'm traps. Dude. 10, you see where we was at on here. Let's see. Can I record on here? No, it's a error. Cry with elbow. Please check your streaming and recording settings. No space left on device. Ooh. They ain't got no space on it. Oh no, nigga ain't got no space. Nigga ain't got no space. Oh no.
Since we can't sense his energy, this will be tricky.
Whatever, Vegeta.
Vegeta, he's faster than I thought. Damn him!
I forgot.
No sign of him having left this rocky area. He's more than likely hiding somewhere.
Let's see what they got going on over there.
Etienne, got anything?
No, I still haven't caught sight of him.
Have you seen him, Krillin?
Nope. He's pretty well hidden in these rocks.
Hurry up, again. See what they got going on.
Well, now.
I ain't trying to fight you. Nope, nope. I ain't trying to fight. I'm trying to complete the mission. Complete the mission.
Ooh. The energy. Gohan.
No, he's not.
Damn, nobody found this dude?
Damn. I hate to say it.
Yep, the movie. Okay.
And what does a weakling like you hope to accomplish? In your energy. I will eliminate. Special beam cannon! I will eliminate. I will eliminate. I will eliminate. I will eliminate.
Oh!
I will eliminate.
I will eliminate. Impossible. This can't be Piccolo's power. I will eliminate.
Oh, I'm stuck.
I will eliminate you. You made a terrible error trying to fight me alone. And what does a weakling like you hope to accomplish? I will eliminate you. I will eliminate you.
Oh. Alright, now I gotta fight you. I ain't gonna let you suck my energy up.
And what does a weakling like you hope to accomplish? Your energy is mine. No, I will
I
not
didn't
be
want
done in
that.
by the likes of Piccolo.
That's cheating.
Just as
I mean, dang.
I will eliminate you. Special beam cannon! Eliminate
I got no help. Oh, no.
Special beam cannon! I will eliminate you. Special beam cannon will eliminate you. Special beam cannon! This is inconceivable!
What's wrong? Another miscalculation?
Something like you hope to accomplish. I will eliminate you. Your energy is mine.